Yo, 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 yo. Royal Risings, Royal Rising. Ain't no surprise when it's Royal Rising, man. What's going on? CozMik, man, you motherfucking be. It's everywhere you need to be, man. I've been telling you this shit over and over and over again, but y'all, you know, most people figure it out late. Ain't it, man? Most people figure it out late. Most people get there late to the party, to the event, to the elevation, to the etc. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. We got levels to consciousness out this bitch, man. A lot of people say gotta get with like-minded people. Gotta surround yourself with like-minded people. You gotta unite with like-minded people. All the different colorful versions. There is levels to this shit. There is levels to this. So, hold on. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, man. So sit back, take your notes. We're gonna be brief as possible. We're gonna be in and out of here. We ain't gonna be long-winded. And yeah, let's get it. Be on the lookout for other shows coming up. I got other interviews coming up. Go check out my guy Tavon Hennessy's interview. Go buy his book on Amazon. Check out the other stuff he has going on. And whenever you get a chance, man, check out Fanbase. They create you an account, a profile, etc. So you can start monetizing your content whenever. Alright. So reason why I did, like I said, the levels of consciousness is because right now is a very vital and important time in space. Yo, 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 yo. Can you let me know if my mic's working? I see one person watching, so I guess you just be stalking me and shit. But yeah, I wanted to see if my mic. Matter of fact, let me go over here. This is how we can tell if it's working or not. Let's see. This is how we can tell if it's working or not. Because if I ask you to let me know if it's working, you're not gonna let me know if it's working. So let me just do it my motherfucking self. Shit. All right, here we go. We live. We can hear it. Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah. I'm absolutely live. That one person over there all the time don't say nothing. It's all good. But look, people know the shit they do. I'm just acknowledging what you do. That's all. So anyway, peace and abundance, royal day, man. Hope all is well. And salute to the ones that support. Salute to all my new subscribers. Gratitude for you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to acknowledge the motherfuckers too now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let them slide around unacknowledged. But, well, we can, but it is what it is. They acknowledge you, so you acknowledge them. So, here's a clear, structured overview of the main types of levels of consciousness, blending psychological, neuroscience, and spiritual frameworks so you can see how they relate. All right, that's what we're doing. Overview, types of levels of consciousness. Different traditions describe consciousness in different ways. However, most models fall into three major categories. All right. Psychological, That's the cognitive level. You got neurological, that's the biological level. You got spiritual, that's the metaphysical level. All right. Below is the categories broken down even more. All right. 1, psychological, cognitive levels of consciousness. These relate to thought, awareness, and mental processing. All right. 1, unconscious mind. Automatic processes, breathing, habits, impulses, stored trauma or deep beliefs. Dreams originate here. You are not aware of it unless you do inner work. All right. Subconscious mind, memories, emotions, automatic reactions, beliefs formed from childhood. So that's that's called pretty much the indoctrination shit. Controls 90% of behavior. Potentially accessible with meditation for the near-shan, therapy, and shadow work. All right, make that shadow work twerk, man. All right. Okay. Conscious mind, logical thinking, awareness of surroundings, decision making, short-term memory. This is the quote-unquote thinking mind, end quote, you use daily. All right. Or some people do, some people don't. Whatever. All right, here we go. Superconscious mind. Superconscious mind. Intuition, creativity, higher insight, the feeling of quote unquote knowing, in parentheses, not believing. I hear a lot of people say that word belief a whole lot. That means you don't really know. I need us to really understand that shit. When you say belief, that means you still don't really know. Okay? Without logic, access through meditation, inspiration, flow state, or flow states. All right? Neurological / biological levels of consciousness. Medical and scientific understanding of awareness. Minimal consciousness. Almost no awareness. You hear this? This is minimal consciousness. This is almost no awareness. Reflex level responses seen in deep sleep amnesia comas. That's them people we be talking about where they just aloof or they acting aloof, Because I have a great saying. You have to work to be smart and you got to work to be stupid. Either way, it's going to be some work. You got to work to be smart and you got to work to be stupid. Either way, or my bad, dumbed down, indoctrinated, whatever the fuck you want to say. Either way, you got to work. So when people say, oh, that conscious stuff, everybody conscious, it says minimal consciousness. So you at least, anybody got that. You hear me? Anybody got that. That's basic shit. You hear me? Okay, what's the next level up? When we starting to level up our shit. It says wakeful consciousness. Ain't that something? That's what we want to wake people up. See? Ain't it? That's what they call woke. And they think they doing something by what's the word I'm looking for? Being funny style or fugazi when they say that woke stuff, It says normal awakening state, thinking, interacting, and responding fully. Altered states, naturally occurring or induced meditation, hypnosis, daydreaming, psychedelic states, deep Meditation expands perception beyond normal awareness. Expands perception beyond normal awareness. So, again, most majority of people just got the basis of awareness. Make sure you share this out, man. Make sure you share this out. Okay. Spiritual and metaphysical levels of consciousness. All right. You ready? Used in spiritual traditions, esoteric teachings, and metaphysics. Okay. Most of us wasn't even introducing no metaphysics in school and shit, by the way. But anyway. Survival consciousness. All right. Now this is majority of the majority of the majority. You ready? This the lower level. That's fear, competition, reactive, ego-driven decisions. All right. Then it says one level up is social consciousness, identity, community roles, fitting in, social norms, right? You know a lot of people that do that shit. Then when we level up again, it's self-awareness consciousness. Isn't that something? Overstanding emotions, recognizing patterns, intentional behavior, inner reflection. Then when we level up again. So you mean to tell me you doing all this goddamn self-work and leveling up and shit and we just gonna be around anybody? Get the fuck out of here. They gonna say you acting funny. Goddamn right you acting funny. It's a whole lot of work. This what they say, inner work, shadow work, mirror work, all the works. It's a whole lot of work to get up there, baby. No, this ain't no easy shit. It's a higher expanded consciousness. Compassion, empathy, wisdom, alignment with purpose. You hear that? What you say? It's a alignment with purpose. Ain't that something? Manifestation energy rises. Isn't that something, man? So this is why a lot of people aren't able to make things happen faster. Because a lot of times we at different levels of consciousness. There you go. And there's so above, so below. So if you got a few people in your group, or if you got a scattered group, some fuck with Sky Daddy, some think we should be revolutionaries, some think we should be staying in the system, that shit ain't gonna be shit. That shit ain't gonna be shit, man. I'm gonna just say that right now. You know it ain't gonna be shit either. Okay, here we go. Until they come to a common. Yeah, they gonna have to come to a common something. But that's, to me, but I'm thinking of unity. When people say unity, I'll be talking about mic on. Is my mic on? Royal day, royal day, royal day. But yeah, man. Unity. It says CozMik. Damn, there go that word again. Ain't that something, man? And y'all on fan. I mean, I'm gonna come up that bitch butchering your name on purpose, yeah. It's better when I repeat it all the time. Unity. Cosmic consciousness. Right. We got it. We got it. Look, Rainy, take this up. Here we go. All right, feeling connected to everything. Dissolution of ego, deep spiritual clarity, access to higher intuition. All right, summary table. Category: psychological level, unconscious, hidden impulses, trauma, reflexes. Subconscious, memories, beliefs, emotional patterns. Conscious, logical thinking, awareness. Superconscious, intuition. Yeah. Neurological. Little or no awareness. That's little or no awareness. Wakeful, everyday functioning, altered meditation, dreams, psychedelics. Here we go. What's the next level? Spiritual, survival, fear, ego. Survival mode. Then it says social, collective identity and role. Hold on. Yo. Mic check, mic check. Let's get through this show. All right. Self-awareness, inner work and healing, higher, wisdom, compassion, purpose, unity, oneness, cosmic awareness. Let's see. Okay, but look, okay, we got grounded explanation for low of the lowest level of consciousness and how people rise through each phase, psychological, spiritual, and neurological perspectives. Lowest level of consciousness across most models. The lowest level is known as survival consciousness, fear-based, ego-based state, etc. This level is dominated by fear, stress, fight or flight, Scarcity thinking, um, reactivity, um, instinctual behavior, me versus the world, quote unquote, thinking, no long term vision. Psychological, this aligns with unconscious impulses, trauma based patterns, automatic emotional reactions. Biological, this level is similar to states where the brain is operating mostly on instinct. Spiritually, this is the root chakra, survival mode. People in this state are driven by the need to protect themselves, get basic needs met, avoid danger, maintain ego identity. There is very little awareness of inner emotions, patterns, or higher purpose. How people elevate from one level to the next. Between this, okay, let me see. Uh, Survival to social awareness, from fear to belonging. People elevate when they gain safety, financial, physical, and emotional. And I'm thinking psychological, but build relationships or meaningful relationships, feel accepted or connected, reduce chronic stress, heal early trauma. The nervous shifts from survival mode to openness. The nervous system shifts from survival mode to openness. Yo, 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 yo. You say I'm in notes. Yeah. Let's finish this out, man. Like I say, rainy days, man, the signal be bugged out. So it is what it is. Let's go. From conformity to self-discovery. This shift happens through reflection, journaling, therapy, shadow work, recognizing emotional triggers, asking deeper questions about life. At this level, a person begins to notice their habits, their beliefs, their patterns, their wounds. This is where healing truly begins. Self-awareness, higher consciousness to higher consciousness. From ego to purpose. People rise further by meditation, mindfulness, emotional regulation, study spiritual or psychological knowledge, developing compassion, releasing resentment, breaking general cycles. This phase is characterized by emotional maturity, self-control, overstanding others, vision and purpose, clear intuition. The mind becomes more peaceful and grounded. Higher consciousness unity slash cosmic consciousness, from individual to universal. Isn't this something? This is the highest level. It is reached through deep spiritual practice, meditation, ego dissolution, selfless service, alignment with purpose, experiences of oneness, expanding awareness beyond the the personal self. At this point, a person feels deep peace, connection with all beings, non-judgmental um, presence, higher intuition, or inner guidance. This is the level mystics, advanced spiritual teachers, or deeply awakened individuals describe. Summary of elevation path level: survival, fear, ego, instinct, safety, healing, stability, social, identity, belonging, authenticity, interdependence, self-awareness, reflection, emotional maturity, how to elevate, shadow work, mindfulness, higher, compassion, purpose, intuition, how to elevate, meditation, service, wisdom, unity, oneness, peace, higher insight, how to elevate, ego, release, deep spiritual practice. All right. Being around people and environments that, or at least support your level of consciousness, is extremely important, and it can shape your emotional health, spiritual growth, mindset, and even your life direction. Here's a deep, clear explanation. All right. Why it matters to be around similar levels of consciousness. Energy, mindset, and behavior are contagious. Humans absorb emotional energy, beliefs, habits, thoughts, and values. If you are growing, however, your environment is stuck in fear, conflict, or low vibration, one of two things will happen. Either you will pull down, get pulled down. You either get pulled down, or outgrow and detach from the environment. This is why people say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. End quote. Environments either expand you or suppress you. Your consciousness grows best where there is emotional safety, peace, inspiration, accountability, alignment, encouragement to evolve. However, if you stay somewhere that is draining, chaotic, low consciousness, or low conscious, negative, ego driven, etc., always in survival mode, your nervous system will stay in fight or flight, making it almost impossible to elevate. Misalignment levels create communication problems. Misalignment levels create communication problems. People on different levels often struggle to understand each other. All right. Lower levels communicate from fear, defensiveness, ego, competition, trauma responses. Higher levels communicate from compassion, clarity, emotional maturity, patience, purpose. This mismatch leads to it will be misunderstandings, arguments, feeling quote unquote unseen, emotional disconnect, frustration. Growth requires resonance, not resistance. When you grow spiritually and mentally, you become more intuitive, more self-aware, more peaceful, more visionary. Isn't that something? If your environment is not evolving, you will feel drained, suffocated, or understood, whichever one you prefer, spiritually lonely, energetically disconnected. That's all the shit I be feeling in a lot of instances, man, in this hologram shit. Growth requires support, not resistance. Low conscious environments trigger old patterns. Isn't that some shit? Even if you've healed, a low vibrational environment can reactivate old trauma, bring back bad habits, lower your frequency, weaken your intuition, dull your purpose. Your consciousness expands where it is protected, not attacked. Can people on different levels get along? Yes. However, only if certain conditions exist. Y'all ready? Respect, emotional maturity, willingness to learn, boundaries. Isn't that something? If one person refuses to grow, if one, that's all it takes, one, refuses to grow, evolve, or heal, the relationship often becomes imbalanced, exhausting, one-sided, unstable. Different levels don't doom relationships. However, they require awareness, um, effort, and acceptance of the differences. That means agree to disagree or whatever have you. Signs you're not around your level. You feel drained after interacting. You have to quote unquote shrink yourself. End quote. You become the emotional support system with no support back. Isn't this some shit? You become the emotional support system without the support back. Your ideas feel quote unquote too big, end quote, for them. You are criticized for evolving. Conversations feel what? Shallow. Isn't this some shit? Oh, I know a lot of y'all feel this shit right here. This whole list of shit, ain't it, man? You feel spiritually heavy or disconnected. Signs you are around your level. Conversations feel nurturing. You both inspire each other. Growth feels natural, not forced. You can talk deeply without stereotypes, stigmas, or judgments. Even though judgment means decision, so I would just say stigmas. Yeah, your intention feels strong. You feel peaceful and safe. Your purpose becomes clearer. Your energy stays high. The core truth. Your level of consciousness is shaped by the people you choose, the spaces you enter, the conversations you have, the energy you tolerate. Alignment accelerates growth. Misalignment drains. Okay, let's see. Conclusion. All right, let's get to the conclusion, man. Okay, core truth. People don't have to be at the same level. However, they must be moving in the same direction. You hear that part? So we don't got to be at the same level, but we got to be moving in the same direction. If one or more or how many ever involved people is elevating and the other is staying stagnant or pulling downward, it will become a problem eventually. Growth exposes misalignment. Alignment sustains connection. When it works best, different consciousness levels can work beautifully when the lower conscious person wants to grow. You hear that part, y'all? When the lower conscious person wants to grow, the higher conscious person doesn't, I would say, stereotype or judge. But judge, I would just say mean make a decision. So most people say judge, though. Both are emotionally safe. The relationship becomes a space of elevation for the near shot. This creates soul growth, not conflict. All right. Practical example. Higher consciousness person, reflective, calm, self-aware, emotionally intelligent, etc. Low conscious person, reactive, blamed others, unhealed trauma, doesn't want to change. Result, the higher conscious person feels drained. The lower conscious person feels judged or stereotyped or overwhelmed. Isn't that something? If they don't address it, the relationship will break down. If those don't address it, the relationship will break down. All right. And this is for homies, lover, friends, goddamn friends to the end, all that shit. Okay, here we go. If the higher conscious person becomes a quote unquote teacher or a partner, the dynamic becomes healer versus wounded, leader versus follower. This creates imbalance, frustration, and emotional burnout. This is what I was saying. People of knowing create more people of knowing. Leaders create more leaders. You hear me? But now again, it's got to be in the person that's the vessel or vessels to be able to harness it. It got to be there. You know, this creates if there's no desire to elevate, difference is not the issue. Resistance is. If one person refuses to heal, learn, or self-reflect, the relationship becomes stuck and the other person outgrows it. Isn't that something? If the lower conscious person feels threatened, growth triggers insecurity. Isn't this something? You might hear, you think you are better than me now. Oh, man. Oh, end quote. Oh. You're changing, quote unquote. Or you might hear, why are you acting different, end quote. Oh man, what they say, if you know better, you do better. At least you're supposed to, ain't it? That's the answer to that question. When it would become a problem, if one person is in survival mode, someone operating in fear, false evidence appearing real, trauma, toxic ego, defensiveness, competition, insecurity, will clash with someone operating from peace, self-awareness, emotional maturity, compassion. The connection becomes draining, one-sided, emotionally unstable. So, peace and abundance, royal risings, royal day. Have a great day. This is the levels to consciousness. We got more collaborative interviews coming up. We got more collaborative interviews coming up. Peace and abundance. Hope all is well. And this, guess what? CozMik Mind UV. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but we got through it though. Peace.